Hello everyone, this is Eileen, and this is a general reading. So some cards may resonate with you while others do not. And what I'm going to do, I'll be taking questions. If anyone's got any questions, you're welcome to start asking them. In the meantime, I'm just going to pick some random cards and give the messages on those cards that I'm getting. So let's see. Okay, so I've got all these spread out. So I'm just going to pick some random cards here and see what the message is. Oh, I like this. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is a great message to start out with here. So this is talking about, for a number of you that will see this video, that there is true love coming into your life. So this is someone I believe you were with. Hello, Jasmina, welcome. I believe this is someone you were with in a previous lifetime, and there was a lot of strong love there between the two of you, and you're supposed to be crossing paths again in this lifetime for the two of you to get together once again. This is like, see, the cup is running over. This is a giant goblet, and it's overflowing, and you've got all the stars up in the sky, the beautiful rainbow image, the light coming from the heavens above, and angel wings here. It's just a beautiful card with wonderful meaning to it, that to me symbolizes just a real, true, solid love with someone. Oh, hello, Flowers. Thank you for your donation. Okay, go ahead and yeah, this is General Jasmina. Hello, Elisa. Thank you. Or you want general for yourself? Let me see how much time I have. Then I do. First, I answer those who make a donation, and then after that, I see how much time I have for free questions. Okay. So yeah, so this is a great card here. This is general. So for a number of you who get to see this video, this is talking about you crossing paths with someone from a previous lifetime, and it being a true, long-lasting love. This is someone that's going to be, I mean, right up front with you, one-on-one, a great love between the two of you. And so I feel like that's kind of like a lifelong love. So, okay, so let me go ahead. Let's see. Flowers. Okay, thank you, Flowers. Flowers, do you have a question you want to ask? Thank you for your donation. And then Elisa, messages from John Clink and his feelings. Please, I like him. Wonderful, ever be more. Okay, so Flowers, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Okay, Elisa. And Jasmina. Let's see. All right, let me go back to your question, Elisa, for right now. His feelings, John Clink and his feelings. I'm getting something about him with someone else. I don't know if he's got an ex or there's someone else he's going to get together with. Do you and him live a little distance? Is there some kind of little inconvenience about you and him, Elisa? Because it doesn't feel like everything's properly aligned. That's what I'm getting. And I feel there's something about another person, either that's in his life or was in his life, that's lingering in the background. There's something else going on there that he's splitting his attention. It just, I'm not getting a perfect match with you and him. I feel like he's attracted to you, Elisa. I do get that from him. I'm getting that he is attracted. Let's see. Let me shuffle some cards for you, Elisa. I see what I keep getting, Elisa. There's going to be someone who comes into your life that's going to be a much better match for you. And because I feel like it's split. I feel like partly you and him have good compatibility, but then there's something else that's kind of a distraction of some sort. I can't help but think it's got to do with another person. That's why I was asking if you know much about him. Crow's Nest, thank you. Okay, I like your name, Crow's Nest. Let's see. Yeah, Elisa, I'm just feeling there's going to be a really good match for you, and there's something about this John Clink that's not going to, it won't fully come together the way you would want it to. Something's missing. That's what I'm getting here, Elisa. Some important elements to have a really happy, good, strong relationship are missing. And yeah. I have a suspicion it's got to do with some other relationship, some other person in his life. And then I don't know if there's some kind of other thing going on. It just feels, you got 7 of Wands here. Yeah, you're supposed to have someone that's better for you. 5 of Wands. Is he real good looking or something? I mean, he feels okay to me. I'm not getting a strong feeling he's gorgeous or anything. Could be with the stuff going on in his life. I feel distractions. Yeah, Elise, I do feel like there's somebody else, Elise, that's going to be a better match. But, it doesn't hurt if you two are in touch or whatever. But don't be holding your breath waiting on him. If he ends up coming through a little better, fine. But I don't know. I'm feeling it's not the greatest match. So I would say hold on and take your time. And look, you got time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. I feel like that means move on from this guy. And if he all of a sudden is coming forward and really trying to get your attention and all that, fine. But I'm just getting that there's something better, someone better. Oh, you got this angel card, Archangel Michael. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't, and I'm not criticizing him at all. I just feel like his attention is scattered and it wouldn't be a great connection. I'm feeling like there's so much more for you, Elisa. That's what I'm getting here. So I would just don't be holding your breath dreaming about him. If he picks up on your interest, Yazarad, hello. Thank you for coming to visit here today. Okay, let's see. So Elisa, I'm hoping that helped. And flowers, let's see. I didn't see a question from you, Flowers. Did you have a question for me? Crow's Nest. Let me go ahead and answer Crow's Nest for now. Okay. And thank you, Flowers, for your donation. I'm waiting to see if you're asking me a question. And thank you, Crow's Nest. And thank you again, Elisa, for your donation. Oh, you're Jessica. Okay. What will Zach T's next actions be towards me in the near future? I sent a friend request and I'm hoping for communication. You might get a communication from Zach. I feel like this person is going to be interested, attracted to you. I don't know if they saw a picture of you or something, Jessica. I'm getting an interest. I'm getting an attraction there, like wanting to find out, like if it was a friend request, find out more about you or something like that. It's more of an attraction I'm getting. This person, Zach, is going to be attracted to you. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get a communication from him. You need to be careful. I feel like he can be kind of intense. That's what I'm getting, and maybe a little too assertive, too quick. You know how some people are, they kind of just want to move in. Some guys can be sometime, and you can have male or female. A lot of females have aggressive, assertive personalities too. So either or, but I do feel like this Zach can be kind of aggressive when he's attracted to someone, and try to push things too quick, too far, too quick, that kind of feeling. So if you two live close enough and you end up getting together somewhere, I would suggest don't go drinking. Don't go meet him for a drink, like an alcoholic beverage. I would suggest meet him for a cup of coffee, or a snack and a coffee, or some kind of lightweight thing where it's kind of cool. You're kind of keeping your boundaries up, and you're not, in a situation that things could get uncomfortable with this person, because I feel like I'm getting some kind of aggressiveness that could come about, because I feel like Zach, whatever photo he's seen of you, or photos or whatever, I feel like he's very attracted to you, but it feels more like wanting to go after you as a conquest. That's what I'm getting, Jessica. More so than, oh, this looks like the kind of person I could fall in love with. I don't get that. Instead, I'm getting this aggressive energy of wanting a conquest. And I don't like that. That turns me off. So I say you need to be cool if you do get communication and the two of you start talking about having a meetup somewhere. I mean, do you live in the same city or close enough to get together, Jessica? Because, I mean, it's hard when you're trying to. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even read all this. He's a childhood family friend, lots of fond memories. Nothing bad ever happened between him and I, but have realized that I would like to get back in contact and pursue romance. Oh, I would be careful. So even though things went well when you were young, that because it was over a week and no response, I was embarrassed, but I'm wondering if he will reach out anyway. Oh, you're saying, yeah, he can be kind of intense. No drinks, yeah. You live close by. Okay, all right. I would just keep it cool, because I feel like, yeah, maybe a week went by, but he feels like, I just get intense feelings from him. I don't like that. So even though nothing bad, oh, hi, Trending, thank you. Even though nothing bad happened years ago when you two were friends, people change over the years and stuff like that, and sometimes somebody one way. Oh, he is a childhood family friend. Fond memories. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people can be one way in childhood, and when you're young like that, then they get into adulthood, and kind of you see some other traits seem to emerge. Sometimes they stay really nice and mild. Other times they get some other kind of traits that aren't so great. So I just get this. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's one way to be that way in business. When you want a goal, you're going after a goal in business, like if he was a salesman or something and he's going to get that sale. But I don't like a man looking at a woman like she's a potential conquest, and that's what he wants her for. And that's the energy I got. So yeah, and if you took back your friend request, yeah, well, you don't want to go put it back all over again then. I'm sure he probably saw it. So then, and if you live in the same city, he can always go and reconnect. I hold back. You don't see this going anywhere romantic. That's the problem. I wouldn't call it exactly romantic. It seems aggressive to me. It seems like a conquest. I don't like it. I would just be slow. Go slow. If you two get together, make sure you're setting up your boundaries. Go out for a lunch or a cup of coffee, or preferably daytime activities. Keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? And don't push it, because I don't trust him. I mean, that's just what I'm getting. I'm usually pretty good about. Look at that. You got the tower. I'll be damned. the Devil, 9 of Swords. I mean, really, I don't like that. So you don't want to get, in other words, you don't want to get your hopes shattered. You don't want to get your feelings hurt, like thinking, oh, he's really into me now, or, and then all of a sudden you're in the car with him, he's all climbing all over you or something. So, I mean, really, I gotta just get to the point, because that's me. Say what's on my mind. Look at this. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. And I mean, and you don't have any way of knowing if you haven't been around him in ages since you were young. You wouldn't know that, but based on what I just told you, I pulled this card. I just grabbed a card out of the stack, and this is what came out. Set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So yeah, he might, now that you did send out a friend request, he probably saw it, unless he wasn't active on that social media at the time and missed it because of that. But he may have seen it and glanced over and kind of thought, but I feel attention from him. So I think he saw it. So it could be he's just all distracted with other things in his life, but I don't know. He might reach out to you after all. You never know. So but I wouldn't go repost the friend request since a week went by. Oh, hi, Rosario. Welcome. I wouldn't go repost the friend request. 1 week, you gave him a whole week. That's a long time. So, and he probably did see it anyway. Yeah. So, but I feel like there's going to be someone for you that, oh, look at this. You got morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. You know what I think all this is leading to? Set your sights higher, your morning affirmations for manifestation. I do feel like there's going to be someone for you who truly is a caring, loving person for you, and they're going to show it. They're going to be that kind of person, rather than just someone who's wanting a conquest of some sort. You got Angel Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Yeah, I don't know if you're planning on moving residences or jobs or anything. Let's see what else you got. Oh, I like this for you. Rainbow waterfall miracles. Yeah, there's I would say don't think too much about him, especially if you gave him a whole week and he did not get back to you. So yeah. So anyway, I hope that helps, Crow's Nest. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you're looking for a new job. Perfect. Oh, thanks, Rosario. That's great if you're looking for a new job, because it's saying that. Angel Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. And then you got miracles, rainbow waterfall miracles. Yeah, so you got some good things. Gail, hi, Gail. Welcome. Okay. So anyway, let's see. Thank you again, Crow's Nest, for your donation. And Trending made a donation. I know. Oh, Marijana did too. Thanks, Marijana. I was still waiting to see if Flowers. Okay, I'm just going to give Flowers a message. I don't see a message from Flowers, but to thank you, Flowers, for your donation. And I was waiting to see if Flowers posted a question, but I never did see one here. Unless I'm overlooking it, I'm just going to pull a few cards for Flowers, okay? Because I've been waiting to see if Flowers had a request, but I don't see anything. And then I'll continue on to everybody else. I'm scrolling down again to see. You're welcome, Crow's Nest. I think you said Jessica, if I'm remembering. Thank you. Or Jesse. I'm not. Maybe I hope I'm right on that. I know I hate it when people mess up my name. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's an inconvenience. Jessica. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I want to pull a couple of cards for Flowers, even though Flowers did not ask a question. They just made a donation, which I appreciate. Thank you very much. Let's get you a spirit animal card first. A spirit animal card and see what your message is from the spirit animals. Okay, this is for Flowers. Raccoon, inventor. Oh, look at those cute, fluffy raccoons. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Let's see. Raccoons. Yeah, we have raccoons around. Oh, wow. I love this. And look how beautiful. Tiger, fire. Look at these gorgeous, big, fluffy kitties. Wouldn't you want to just hug and kiss them? I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. All right, Flowers. This is for you. Let me grab you an angel card, too. Oh my God, this is icing on the cake. Look at this. Is this beautiful? Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I love it. Gorgeous cards, too. Okay, that was for you, Flowers, and thanks again for your donation. Okay, let's see. And so I had Crow's Nest, Yazarod. Marijana. Wait, let's see, trending. Where's Rosario? Okay, Rosario, let me get Marijana and trending and then yours, okay? So I've got Marijana. Thank you, Marijana. Did you ask me a question? Let's see. When will my mom have surgery? Is she upset about something right now, or is your family upset about something with regard to waiting on getting the surgery or something? Or are they kind of waiting on something else before, or it's kind of like a busy schedule kind of thing with the hospital or whatever? Because I'm getting something about, as far as when, I'm getting some stressful feelings around that. When will my mom have surgery? But I'm not getting a stressful feeling about the surgery. And you're welcome, Crow's Nest, if I didn't say you're welcome. Oh, there you are. Oh, Flowers, your question is, should I go back to my desk job? And then this is right on. Oh, well. Should I go back to, let's see. You're welcome, Flowers. Oh, Crow's Nest, I'll come back to you because let me get there. Yes, she wants it soon. I feel like the timing is what it's supposed to be. That's what I'm getting about the timing of her surgery, that she should not try to rush it. And I mean, we never know what the big picture is, you know? We never know what the big picture is as far as how everything is affected by everything else. And I'm feeling like whatever date the doctors want to set it for, that should be the date. I don't feel like she should rush it, if that makes sense. I am feeling like she's stressed and wants to get it done as quick as possible. I don't know if it's because of her own discomfort or anything like that, because she needs the surgery. But I'm feeling good about the surgery itself to me, and I'm not a medical intuitive. I'm just getting the image I'm getting is it looks kind of bright. It looks like she's in a good environment, and they know what they're doing, and it just looks positive. Like I see light and positive energy around her surgery, but I feel like she should not try to rush it, and she should try to go with the flow. Hopefully she's not having a lot of discomfort or anything like that while she's waiting, but because I'm getting anxiety on her part. But if you have different health issues and all that, that can cause anxiety. But I don't know if she's a worrier. Maybe she's a worrier. Is your mom kind of a worrier, Marijuana, where she tends to worry about a lot of things? Because I'm just getting overall discomfort. Discomfort. Oh, yeah, because I'm getting that. Oh, hi, Erica. Glad you're here. I guess you got a lot of flooding streets over in Miami. I was seeing that on the weather. Yes, worried a lot. That's what I'm getting. It's your mom needs to just try to um I don't know, if she talks to God and her guardian angels, if she needs to try to do things to calm down, because that's what I'm getting. I'm more concerned about her, the way she feels right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of rain. We've had a lot of rain. I love it though. It's good for my plants and all, but we're not in my neighborhood anyway. We don't have any flooding. I haven't really been out around on the streets, so I don't know. I know over in Sarasota they had a lot of flooding though, but I'm not over there. But Marijuana, stress ball, there you go. That's what I'm tuning into. Her. She's got to start some new practices of releasing all that worry. And if there's something, there's always something to get your mind off worry. There might be a lighthearted movie, there might be some kind of book that lifts your spirits, or magazine articles, or maybe some YouTube videos that are just pleasant and relaxing. I love to look at the tropical plant and tropical gardens and stuff like that. I love seeing things like that. There's plenty of different, in the world we live in, yeah, we have a lot of technology and all, but that gives us access at the same time to a lot of things that can take our minds, help to take our minds off of our problems and focus on something that's relaxing. If she's well enough to step out, if she's got a little patio area or something to sit out and have some plants around her, look at the trees. I don't know what kind of environment she's living in, but if she's got that kind of opportunity, maybe in the morning or in the evening before, when it's not so hot and everything, just any kind of activities that can help her relax and look and be grateful. And also just try talking, if she's a believer in God and heaven and her guardian angels, talk to God and her guardian angels and get comfort that way, because I feel like she's so uptight and so stressed, and life is too short for us to spend our lives that way. A lot of times people, we all have done this. We worry so much about something, and then we finally get over the hurdle and it's all over with and things have smoothed out. And it's like, oh, why did I spend that much time worrying about that? That because I feel like she's going to be in good hands when she gets her surgery. Hold on, I got to go turn beeper off. Hold on just a second. It's noisy in there. Just a second. Okay, but yeah, I feel like it's really she needs to work on her own frame of mind. That's her biggest priority right now, and let the doctors do their job, because I feel like she's going to be in good hands on whatever date they want to set it for. She should not try to change it or make it sooner, because I'm just feeling that um it's we don't see the big picture of everything. I'm feeling that whatever they doctors set up at the hospital, wherever, it's the right date, it's the right time, the right place. Everything will be in good order. So she shouldn't try to change that. She should try to instead practice going with the flow in whatever different ways that she can to stop the worrying. You know, it really is, it's just a bad habit, and we've all done that at some time or another, I'm guessing. And then I'll pull a card here. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and what you love. Does that say love? Yeah. So, yeah, so, wait, not what you fear. Sorry, I didn't have my reading glasses on. Okay, so let me move on, Marijana, and yeah, try to get your mom to do something that helps her to relax. Okay, let me see. So I said I was going to do Marijana, Trending, and then Rosario, and then I'll see who's next after that. Okay, and thanks again, and good luck to your mom. Okay, trending topic. Thank you, Trending. What's in the near future for me regarding relationships? Trending, the first thing comes to my mind just looking at your question is that with regard to relationships, I feel like people get a little intimidated by you. That's what I'm getting. That that people see you as having high standards and stuff like that, or not approving of something, some kind of behaviors of theirs, or something like almost like they would have to live up to your standards in some way or another, and they're not ready to do that. So if you're wondering about any kind of relationships or just like a romantic relationship, you got to just be patient for the romantic relationship, because you tend to um, intimidate some who are really not up to speed with you, and so you got to just let them slide by, that sort of thing. So let me scroll down here. Yeah, you got to let them slide by, and let's see. I'm trying to scroll down. Bubbling Brook. Hello, Bubbling. Oh, Jasmina Iva said yoga is good for relaxation. I don't know if your mom's up to doing yoga, unless it's some yoga that's real easy on your body, you know, because if she's got health issues. Oh, thanks, Jasmina. Oh, you're welcome, Marijana. Okay, so so trending. I just feel like there would be, if you're talking about romantic relationships, focus on business first. Focus on your business. Focus on building up your life to be independent and self-sufficient, because that's who you are. That's who you're supposed to be. All right? Because once you get where you want to go, and I don't remember, maybe you told me you're in a relationship already, but I'm feeling there might be something kind of rocky if you are with that, kind of bumpy or not quite as level as you'd like it to be. I just feel like your best choice right now for your life is to really be working on building up your finances, your independence and self-sufficiency, and then hold the bar pretty high for any kind of romantic relationships, potential relationships. Don't compromise. You may feel like you've compromised in the past, or maybe you were resonated more with certain people in the past that you no longer resonate with as much now. Ooh, look, you got 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating, trending. Something good's coming. Queen of Wands. I don't know if you've got much fire in your chart. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like this is about you, Queen of Wands. This is who you are. This is who you're supposed to be. So if you feel like you're not the Queen of Wands right now, you got to keep working, because you're not afraid of hard work. The Queen of Wands is very hardworking. can be a workaholic at times, very focused. And really, as far as the Queen of Wands in her personal life, she's holding the bar fairly high. She's not judgmental of others or criticizing people. But I mean, as far as having someone in her personal life, she wants someone at least equal to herself, who's also hardworking, has goals, working for things, doesn't expect anything to be thrown in their lap, willing to work for whatever they get, that kind of thing. And who wants to live well, but knows that involves working and getting there. And so that's what she wants for herself. And this is how I see you. This is how I see you trending, that this is who you are, even if you're not completely there right this minute, that's what your life is about. And so you don't want to lower the bar for others. Oh my God, look at that. King of Wands. You got Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Yeah, you're supposed to have your own King of Wands. So I don't know if you've got a lot of you might have somebody around you who's kind of critical, who can be critical, kind of mean-spirited, it could be anyone. It could be somebody in your workplace, a relative, neighbor, who knows. Eight of Cups, moving on from a situation that at one time was good, but is no longer serving your needs. And the cups do typically relate to love, romance, relationships, but it can relate to work situations, living arrangements, whatever. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be certain things that you leave behind, maybe people, maybe certain relationships. This looks to me like somebody who's kind of likes to be kind of critical of you. This person might be older than you or something. I'm not sure. But you're just better off detaching from that person if you know who that is. This is more about what's going on for you, or what will be going on for you as time goes by, trending. That's what you need to just be working towards. Okay. Oh, so I hope that helps. You're welcome, trending. Okay, and now it is Rosario. Thank you, Rosario, for your donation. Let's see, I want to be able to thank Rosario also. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, Rosario, I'm going to be right with you. Hold on a sec. Okay, let me make a note of these donations. They send me an email, so I'm writing them down. Then I'll be with your working on yours next, Rosario. And then I see Ursula. Thank you. You, Smitty. Thank you. Let me write yours down. Okay. And then I see James. Okay. And thank you, James. All right. Now, let me get back to my screen here. Where am I? Here. Okay. All right. So now Rosario is next. Okay. Birthday twin, Candace. I was wondering where you've been. Yeah, happy belated birthday, in case you weren't around when we had our birthdays. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're both March 22nd. Okay, let me get back up to Rosario. Going all the way to where? Oh, and I see Crow's Nest where you made another donation. I'll be getting to you. I'm trying to do them in order, okay? Gail, thank you. Let's see. All right. I gotta make sure. Okay, Rosario. Okay, I wanted to read your comments. Okay. I saw a really, let me thank Rosario for her donation too. Okay, so thank you, Rosario, for your $10 PayPal donation. Now let me go back up to your question. Okay, I saw a really interesting job. My coworker's boyfriend works there and got me a referral link. Will I get an interview? A career reading is what I always want. I'm getting a little uneasy feeling about this. You might get an interview, but I don't know. Is this one supposed to pay much more than you're making already or something like that, Rosario? Or you just think the work would be more interesting for you? I'm getting a little uneasy feeling. Will I get an interview? You might get an interview. I mean, I would think you would. I'm guessing you're qualified enough to get an interview, but I don't know. I'm getting an uneasy feeling about it. Something feels off. I don't know what it is, Rosario. I'm not getting a great match. Interesting job. Oh, wow. I don't like the feeling I'm getting. I would tread softly. Make sure if you do get that interview, you do everything as discreetly as possible so it doesn't get back to your current employer. Something feels off. I don't know if, let's say maybe if you got the job, you might be working around some people that aren't very nice, or maybe even, sometimes even one person can make your life miserable at a job. I mean, heaven knows, I've certainly experienced that in my years when I used to work for companies and all that. Good grief. Everybody in the place could be really nice, and one person's real sour and hateful and mean spirited, and it's like it spoils everything. So, I would just be so discreet, and I'm sure you are anyway, because I keep getting a good feeling about your current employment. And this, I'm not getting a great feeling, Rosario. I would love to tell you, oh, yeah, go for it. It's wonderful. I'm not getting that. I wouldn't want you to get someplace and then feel unhappy and sad that you made a mistake. But, and homesick for the other place you were working at before. I feel like I just feel like, the job you have right now was heaven sent to you, Rosario. I really feel like heaven, it's remote. Oh, it pays better and seems more fun, and it's remote. Ooh, that is tempting. I can see the temptation there. I can certainly see the temptation. Now, the only thing, but I'm associating this with just different people I've done readings for. Let's see. They're just being strict about being in the office, and I like being home with my family. Oh, I don't blame you a bit about that, Rosario. I don't blame you a bit. I mean, it is much more ideal to be able to work from home, not have to get all dressed up and take off and get on the highway or whatever. And come home exhausted and just wanting to get out of those work clothes and get into something comfortable and being out all day. I mean, yeah, I totally understand that. I did that for years. It was so draining, stressful too. So I could see where you would want something like that. It does make sense. Pays better. Pays better. That's good. Seems more fun and it's remote. I am wondering if it is. Yeah, it is. It's totally exhausting. I mean, really, to me, just getting dressed up to go work in an office is exhausting right there. You got to look so nice and all that. If you're working from home, you can just wear your casual clothes and relax. I mean, if you got to be on a Zoom call, you could put a nice top on or something. But let's see. I don't know, Rosario. Do it very discreetly and listen to your feelings. I'm shuffling some cards for you. Listen to your feelings. If you get, like, let's say if you get an interview and you go in, talk to them and all that sort of thing. Listen to your feelings. If you get any, don't just listen to your logic, because that is logic, like, oh, totally, yeah, that makes much more sense to work from home. Just listen to your feelings if you do go in because for an interview, because some of those remote jobs, they monitor your calls, and I know this from people I've done readings for. Now it might. Oh, okay. The industry is more fun. It targets a Hispanic customer, and I like to use my bilingual skills. Of course, that makes sense. Well, I don't want to discourage you from getting an interview. And you already speak the language and everything, so that's fine. So, so you would be a good match. I don't know. Just you listen to your feelings, because I just also, from what I've heard from people I do readings for that have had those different remote jobs, and I think a number of theirs were government jobs. So if this is not a government job, it might be completely different. But nowadays companies want to squeeze every tiny bit of work they can get out of a person that they possibly. Oh, okay. I do customer research. I don't think they monitor those. Oh, good. Okay. Because the people that I've done readings for that have those remote jobs overall, they informed me about how they monitor the calls. And I mean, they have like 1 minute during the day. They get their lunch break or maybe another 10-minute break here and there. But I mean, if they had to get up and go use the restroom, they got like 1 minute and they got to hurry and get right back to their desk to continue taking calls. And the calls just constantly come in, and there's a lot of pressure on them. But that's more the government related jobs. I'm not sure if the private sector is that bad. And also they're being monitored by people and critiqued. And oh my God, it sounds very intense and very stressful. And I think some are more so than others. But I mean, on the surface, logically, yeah. And yours is corporate. Okay. On the surface, logically, it sounds like it would be great. So I don't want to discourage you from applying for the job. I would recommend that you totally listen to your feelings and be guided by your feelings, because the moon card, there might be something under the surface that you don't know about. So I feel like you need to pay attention to your feelings on that, and go on the interview. I don't know if you're gonna. I would think you would get the interview, but I'm getting some kind of little uneasy feeling. Do you think they've got an awful lot of people applying for that job or something? It could be if they've got so many people, or somebody knows somebody and that person ends up getting the job. I'm wondering about something. Oh, hi, Maurice. Thank you, Maurice. I'm wondering even about that, because I mean, you might get. I'm not even certain you're going to get an interview, even though I would think you would. Writing reports, but I'm a hard worker. Mine is more about writing report. Yeah. Yes. Well, just listen to your intuition, Rosario. Don't just go by your logic, because sometimes, it's easy to talk yourself and rationalize something's for the best. I mean, I know in my life I've done that. I've rationalized something and said, "Oh, well, this makes the most sense logically. Of course, I should do this," even though my feelings under my skin were screeching at me, not to do it. And then I would step forward and step into it and do it anyway, because I'm using my logic. And my friend told me, "Oh yeah, go, you should," or somebody else was influencing me, and I was listening to them. And but after making some really big mistakes by strictly using my logic, I just decided, no, yeah, I'll think about the logical part, but I'm listening to my intuition. If my feelings under my skin say no, it's no. Look at this. This is you, Rosario, the Empress. But I tend to feel they want you so bad to stay where you are. It's possible there's a lot of competition right now. I don't even know for sure, even though, if it were me, I would think you should get an interview, but I don't know. I'm not even certain about you getting an interview. But if you do, be extremely discreet. Make sure it's not going to get back to your present employer. I keep feeling like that was like a gift from heaven for you to get that job you have. And this is who you are, the Empress. I just feel like there might be something to that job that doesn't align correctly with you. But it could be they end up hiring somebody else. That could be what goes on here. That could be what the real deal is. Um, and either from all of the competition, somebody knows somebody. It could be anything like that. And I do feel like you're making progress at your current employer. You got the Eight of Pentacles, like you're really laying a solid foundation for yourself. You're doing well. You're being recognized for your hard work, your good quality work. So that makes you feel more confident and better. You got King of Pentacles here. I feel like people there, I'm getting this as someone, maybe a male who's like one of the higher ups at your employer, that's really looks at you as a really good quality employee. I'm getting my water. And this person thinks of you as being very intelligent also. So I don't know who that might be, but I feel like it's one of the male higher ups at your current employment, that he really appreciates you being there. He envisioned you in a higher position, Rosario. He feels like you're qualified for a higher level position, and that's your current employment. Yeah, I keep feeling like that was a gift from heaven for you to get that job. It was a big, nice gift from heaven. And I keep, I know I've probably said this before. I feel like there is, whether or not it looks like it right now, there's room for you to move up at that employer. But I understand you want to be home with your family. That's a big deal. I don't blame you for that at all. But I just, yeah, just approach it real cautiously. That's all. Let's see. Let me see what other messages I have for you, Rosario. Let's see. Oh, this is good. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Six of Fire. Well, that's the same as... No, that's not the same. That's a Knight. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. But I tend to feel like that's at your current place. Yeah, Rosario, I don't want to discourage you from getting an interview. If you do get an interview with them, that's the part I'm not even sure if you'd get an interview, but that would make sense if there's an awful lot of competition for that position, that you might actually not even get an interview. So, yeah, I like to play with fire. with a lot of higher-ups who are male, but maybe someone I'm not close to thinks that way. Yeah, it does. It feels, I mean, it could be a female who's got a lot of male energy too, who's got that kind of, because we all have a combination of male and female energy and all that. So anyway. Oh, thank you, Erica. Yeah, so hopefully that helps, Rosario. Thanks again for your donation. Let me get back up here because there's other people that have made donations, and I've been on here for a good while now. Let's see. All right, I'm trying to get them in order. So that's Rosario, because I've got the PayPals and the people that otherwise that made. Okay, there was Trending. I did hers. All right, let me scroll down. Oh, Crow's Nest. I think Crow's Nest would be next because she made, I believe she made, if I'm correct, Crow's Nest, did you make 2 donations? I thought you made one, then you made another one with another question. Let me scroll through. If she did, that was a while ago. So let me go back and see here. Jana. Unless I'm mistaken. I thought she had another question and had another donation with it, if I'm correct. I'm scrolling and looking here. Yes, she did. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me do this one because that was a while ago, Crow's Nest. Sorry, one last question. What's coming in love for me in the near future? I'm hoping to find something stable and long-term. Let's see. I feel like, you attract a lot of attention, and it was Jessica, I believe. You have to be as picky as you possibly can be, and I believe you are. You try to be anyway, but I feel like people are attracted to you. You do attract attention, okay? And some of them just don't deserve your attention is what I'm getting. And so be patient. And I'm shuffling some cards for you too, Jessica. Be patient right now because I'm feeling a number of people around you who really don't even deserve an awful lot of your time. Not that they're bad people. They're just not in alignment with you. Okay? They're not what you want for your life. Oh, look what you got coming up here. This is the Ace of Cups came up in that deck. Look, Ace of Cups. There's someone you're supposed to cross paths with, but you might have to still be patient with that. Okay, Jessica, I feel like this person's coming. It's someone from a previous lifetime that you were very close with, very strong love relationship. And their energy is really strong for you. I feel like they might notice you before you notice them. You'll be flattered because they'll be a good catch. They'll be looking at you like you're a great catch, and you'll be looking at them like they're a good catch too. So you'll be pleased to get the attention of this person because you'll feel like this is more like what you're interested in than some of the other ones that you may have been around. Whatever you do, don't lower the bar for other people. Don't do that. If they're not up to your standards, just let them move on and go find the person that they resonate with, because I feel like a lot of people tend to be attracted to you. And so, if they could, they would want to get together with you and date you or whatever, but they're not at your level on different ways. It's just you're not resonating at the same level. And I feel like you're a very creative person. I don't know if you are or not. You feel very like you have a lot of creativity with you, Jessica. And you need somebody who really appreciates everything about you, including all your creativity. I just feel like you got all kind of inner resources with you. Oh, there, I'm looking at yes, you're correct. Yes, you did make that second donation. Yeah. Jessica, that's what I thought. Okay. You're picky. Good. You're an artist. Okay, that's what I get. I get creativity with you. I'm not at all surprised. But you need someone who really, I don't know, who identifies with you. How do I want to say that? But you're kind of resonating where you two are in a good alignment, who really appreciates all of who you are, your creativity, your talents, your you have a lot of all kind of interesting special qualities that are inside of you. And as time goes by, you need to, and being an artist is helpful in that way also. Let more and more of who you are come out into the open. But I feel like you need someone who just loves all your inner qualities, who adores your inner qualities that a lot of people, other people don't even get to see. And a lot of that might be your artistic nature, your creativity, your thoughts, plans, ideas. I just feel like you have so much creativity that's inside of you. And yeah, you've let some out in the open, but I feel like there's so much more that's going on inside of you, and you deserve to have someone. Got the lover's card there. Well, I think when you and this person cross paths, there's going to be a lot of passion going on. But in the meantime, I feel like you need to be patient and really pursue other goals you have besides just meeting the right person in your life, with business, building yourself up, your work, your creative work that you do, building up and developing yourself to the person, your fullest potential. Because I feel like you've got so much more potential to be so much more than what you are already. And the more you work on yourself, the happier you're going to be inside of yourself, with yourself, the more confident. And then you're going to be radiating at the level you need to meet this person that you should be meeting, who will truly, look, see that, building up your solid foundation financially for yourself. And oh my God, look at this, the Sun card. So yeah, I feel like you have a lot of good coming your way, but you need to be working on what you have inside of you right now, because that needs to be developed more. And then I feel like there's going to be someone that you're going to cross paths with that's going to, I mean, it's like you're going to be radiating at a much higher level, out into the universe, your energy, and you're going to attract someone that's going to be truly deserving of your time and attention, because they're going to be radiating at a high level also, um, resonating, whatever you want to call it. You two will be in really good alignment. You won't be lowering your standards at all. The two of you will really just be drawn to one another. I feel like the two of you will really be attracted, very attracted to one another, and it just comes together the way it's supposed to. But I feel like what you should do, oh, you're doing that now. I'm looking at your comment. You're working on yourself. Fantastic. That's your biggest goal right now. Keep developing everything creative and artistic about you. That's what I feel like you need to be doing, Jessica, is really bring out your creativity, because I feel like there's so much that stays bottled up inside of you. It's all bottled up. You got to start doing different things, however which way you can. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to attract someone up ahead. So be patient. Don't feel anxious. When we get anxious about things, King of Wands, this could be someone who might be a fire sign or have a lot of fire in their chart. Um, Someone who does well for themselves financially, works hard, might be kind of a workaholic at times. But this person, I feel like, will just adore you and adore what you're all about. There you go. Yeah. Trying to figure out how I can use my creativity for money. Keep doing whatever artistic work you enjoy doing. And yeah, be digging around online to see how you might market your skills, your work that you do. And if there's anything else that because I feel like you have an awful lot of creativity inside of you. See if think about if there's something else in addition to what you've done already that you can start doing that might be kind of related in one way or another, kind of complement what you're doing already, if that makes sense. And yeah, and kind of, I don't know if you make anything or paint things or whatever, anything. I know a lot of people use Etsy to sell things. I don't know. That's something for you to listen to your feelings and dig around, do some research to try to figure that out because, yeah, I feel like you will be able to. I just feel like you need to work on getting your creativity out there in a way that's making you happy first. And the happier you're feeling and more confident and joyful about the things you're creating, the more you're going to be attracting that prosperity, whereas something's going to come your way. Like there's going to be some kind of a good timing of something. The timing is going to be right or something like an unexpected opportunity comes your way. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let me move it along here. I think it might be Ursula next. Let's see. Thank you, Love Bug. Okay, let me go back up. Let me go find you, Smitty. I think she's next. Let's see. Gail. Oh, Gail. Wait a minute. Is Gail next? Rosario. All right. Let me see. I'm trying the best I can to do them in order. It's just some come in on. Let's see. Gail. Oh, Gail. I sent you a donation. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. I think Gail's next and then Ursula. Okay. All right. Let me scroll back down to Gail. Just a second. I'm still trying to get myself organized here because I'm scrolling through everybody's comment here. Maurice, I didn't forget about you. Let's see. Trying to work my way through. Where's Gail's? Let's see. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, here's Gail. All right. And then Gail's question. And then Ursula, you're next. Okay, what's up with Tom? Let me pick these cards up here. Tom, what's up with Tom? Tom feels like he's uncomfortable about something, Gail. I'm getting some kind of uneasy feeling. Where is he pulling back a little bit? Because it feels like you two keep in touch, or you were keeping in touch, or something like that. Am I right? Or some kind of something, interaction or whatever. Gail, do you think you have a little more of an assertive personality than Tom does? Because I'm just getting Tom kind of holding back a little bit, but nothing negative toward you. Just almost like he doesn't know what he wants, that kind of feeling. And James, I haven't forgotten you. I've got yours here. So let's see. I'm looking for Gail's answer down here. I'm not getting a real strong feeling from Tom, Gail. Like really wanting to go forward. I mean, I just don't get a real strong feeling. So is this someone that you have been You two keep in contact, or you see each other? We're talking. Okay. He just feels like he doesn't exactly know what he wants. I'm getting that kind of lukewarm, the term, somebody's being lukewarm, like they're kind of in the middle there. I don't like that, indecisive. I mean, I don't like that. It's one thing to be indecisive about what you want for dinner or something, but if you're indecisive about a person, whether or not you want to pursue a person or something, it's like, never mind, don't bother. I'm not interested anyway. It's like I'm just getting this indecisiveness, like he doesn't know what he wants, and he sees you as being somebody who's kind of assertive. So I don't know if you're kind of more outgoing than he is, or more outspoken. I feel like you come across very intelligent and well spoken. I get that, and you don't mind. You feel like you're pretty upfront to me, Gail, when you're communicating with someone, and I don't know if he feels like he holds back. He doesn't feel, see, that would aggravate me because I'm the outspoken communicator kind of person, and I don't like it if being communicating with somebody who seems to be not fully committed even to a conversation or something or whatever's going on. It's like I just get that lukewarm, kind of like, I don't know, it's a dull kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting from Tom, dull. And I feel like you're bright. And you're bright in your energy. You have a lot of bright energy around you, Gail. And I feel like you're bright in your personality, in your intelligence. It just feels like you've got a more outgoing, like you're a good, I just feel like you're a good communicator, whether or not you feel like you are. I feel like you are, and I feel like you come across confident. And he's more outgoing than you are. He feels like he's holding back then. He feels like he's holding back. Yeah. Is he acting like he's just not sure about what he wants or something like that? Because he's looking at you like you're more assertive. So I don't know if maybe you've been the one kind of contacting him more. If you've been the one trying to reach out to him more, he's looking at you like you're being more assertive. He looks like he doesn't know what he wants, and I feel him holding back. That's what I'm getting. So if he's more outgoing than you, he's not acting that way with you right now, I feel like, or towards you. He's looking at you like you're being assertive towards him in some way. So it could be, I feel like he doesn't know what he wants, to tell the truth, Gail. I feel like he does not know what he wants, and he gets the impression from you that you are very interested in him, and I just don't feel it's equal. I don't feel it's mutual. So and I mean, if somebody's pulling back or holding back, I feel like it's probably they're doing you a favor, because you want someone who's not on the fence about whether or not they want to pursue something with you. And that's what I'm getting with this person. He feels like he's on the fence. And that's not a good way to be if you're interested in somebody, if that's how they're acting towards you. You need somebody who's really showing they're truly interested and wanting to talk more, get to know you better. He tells you good night every night. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little suspicious of him, to tell the truth. I'm just suspicious of him. Not like he's a bad person. I don't get that. I just feel he's lukewarm. I'm not feeling he's into it. So do you two live close enough where you're getting together, or are you just talking on the phone and stuff, or by messaging or that type of thing? Is that what that is, or are you in person around each other? Do you two live close enough to see each other in person, Gail? Because, I mean, somebody telling you good night every night, take it or leave it, if there's not something else backing all that up. So, I'm just not feeling he's aligned correctly with you. He feels, I don't like that lukewarm. It's like, get away, that would be me with somebody like that. And you've got 9 of Cups, a wish come true. You're going to be celebrating your prosperity. You got waves of prosperity. Look at this, 2 different cards. Waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. And you got the 9 of Cups, celebrating a wish come true. I feel like this is something else in your life. This might have to do with money and stuff like that. I don't know, or a job situation. Not really. Not really what? Not really. You're not too close to each other to see each other in person. Yeah, if this is somebody you're strictly communicating with in messaging or telephone or something like that, and you don't really see them in person, then you don't know what the heck else they're doing or who they're doing what with or anything like that. So somebody just telling you good night, I mean, it's like, nah. If you're not getting together, going out and meeting each other, go have lunch, go have a cup of coffee or something. And you're not getting more. I don't like lukewarm, I just don't like that, Gail. I think you ought to just, I wouldn't reach out to him. If he's pulling back, I would not reach out at all. And if all he's doing is telling you good night every night and you two don't live close enough to meet in person, I think he's just wasting your time. And you don't need people who are wasting your time. You need somebody who's going to be there for you, that's good quality for you. Let's see. You've got Archangel Chamuel, life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Yeah, you're going to have some other things going on in your life, Gail, that's going to overshadow this situation. We don't live close. I'd cut him loose, Gail. Cut him loose. I mean, unless he really starts making some kind of sincere efforts to come and visit you to your city where you live, to get to know each other. If you don't live close, I mean, I wouldn't put too much into it. If he starts making plans to come to your city and visit, and he's going to get a hotel room, and you two are going to go out, and fine. But I would not be reaching out to that guy. And if he ever asks you for any money, definitely tell him no. Look, you've got Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Yeah, Gail, you're going to do better with somebody else. Like I said, if he starts trying to make plans to come to your city and visit you or whatever, that's one thing. And, go meet him in a public place and all that sort of thing if you want to. But I don't like the energy I get from him. He's too blah. So I don't like his energy. But, and he doesn't know what he wants. I mean, who wants somebody who doesn't know what they want? Did I say you got the wish card already? Look at this. You got too much good stuff going on, minus him. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. You got the 9 of Cups. Wish come true. Don't wish for him, though. Make it a good wish. Something really valuable to you, which I don't believe he is. Sorry, I just can't. I got to be honest. Gail. I mean, to me, the truth will set you free. I'm a firm believer in that. If, like I said, you can always give him a chance to try to come visit your city. We have a date planned for this weekend. Well, make sure you go in public and meet with him. I wouldn't spend time alone with him. He's a stranger. And see how it goes, But I would keep it totally public. He, because you don't know him. You don't really know that guy. Um, just be cautious. Don't rush into anything at all. I don't like his energy. He doesn't feel good to me. He doesn't feel bad or hateful. He just feels, I don't know. There's something dull. I can't explain it. So yeah, if you got a date plan, see how it goes, but um, I wouldn't put everything into him. Let him prove himself to you. But don't rush. I would say don't rush into anything. I hope that helps. Thank you again for your donation. Let me get back on track here. I got Ursula. Ursula, I'm sorry you've been waiting forever there. I hope you didn't fall asleep waiting. And anyone, let me thank Ursula. She made hers on. If anyone does make a donation and things are going real slow, which they tend to do, you can always come back, play the video later if you're busy or whatever it is, and look for where your name is on the screen. Okay, then you know I'm answering your question. Okay, this is thanks for your $5 PayPal donation. Okay. So Ursula, you still here? Sorry to keep everybody waiting so long. Let's see. There. Okay. Yeah, so good luck, Gail, but I would have loved to have told you a whole bunch of nice gooey, ooey gooey stuff, but I just can't do it. Sorry. Okay, let's see. I'm going back. I'm looking for Ursula's comment. And thank you. Thanks again, Gail, and thank you, Ursula, for your donation. I'm going back. I'm looking for your question. I saw it up here a while ago. And James, I think you're next, James, if you're still there. Okay. Here's Ursula. Okay. I realized I've been too stressed out mentally this year, looking for a change in school districts. Also, daughter is beginning prep. Is that prep this year? Any messages for new beginnings? Or pre-K? Oh, I guess it's pre-K. Pre-K, I guess you're putting there. Okay. I feel like your daughter's going to have fun at pre-K. That's what I feel like, Ursula. Your daughter's going to really be happy at pre-K. For a new beginning, realize I've been too stressed out, looking for a change in school districts. That looks very doable, Ursula. The change in school districts. Very doable. Yes. I'm getting a big yes on that. Change in school districts. Yeah. Go for the one you want to be in also. I feel like your credentials are really good and really strong. Your reputation is really good, for the quality of work you do and everything, Ursula. But change in school districts, just when I look at that part of the sentence, I get strong positive energy about that. So I feel like you're definitely on the right track to make that change. I can get some cards. I'll pick you some cards too. But you're definitely on the right track looking for a change in school districts. Absolutely go for the one you want. You might have like your first choice and your second choice in school districts. Go after that first choice and the second choice also if you got like a couple of choices to pick from, because I'm getting a strong positive energy about that change in school districts for you, Ursula. And I just feel like if that's pre-K for you, I just feel like she's gonna be happy at this pre-K. I just feel like her having fun and just being happy there. So you can feel good about her going there. It feels like it's just gonna be happy. I just get her. I mean, she might be a pretty happy little girl anyway. Okay, and I'll get you some cards also. see. And James, you're next. James is next. If you're still there, James. Scrolling back down here. Oh, Erica. Did Erica, let's see. I don't mean to be overlooking you, Erica. And then Love Bug's coming up too. I know Maurice. Elisa. Is that the same Elisa or different Elisa that sent me a message? I mean, another. Let's see. Maurice. Yeah, Maurice. I'm not forgetting you. Oh, you're welcome, Gail. Yes. Okay, Ursula. Yes. I have to keep looking for positions. Yes, I hope so with preschool. Yeah, I feel like Erica. Okay. I feel like Ursula. I just feel like having fun, like being happy going to preschool. But I feel like maybe she's just a real happy little girl anyway. Let's see. Looking for positions. All right, let me grab you some cards, Ursula, about that change now. Because I get good, strong energy about that, but definitely go after your first choice. Don't be thinking in your mind, well, I'd like to go work there, but I guess maybe it's better to go apply here first, or I'm more likely to get it. Don't be looking at things that way. Look at it like whatever your favorite one is that you really want to switch to, go after it. Go after it very confidently. That's the image I'm getting about you, Ursula, to go after what you want very confidently because you're aligned with it. That's the image and the energy I'm getting for you, Ursula, about changing school districts. So your first choice and your second choice, go after them pretty strong and confident. But you might get your first choice. That's what I'm getting, the images I'm getting for you. And I'll get you a few cards also. And then let's see. And don't be worrying. I hope you're not staying up losing sleep at night. You got the 9 of Swords here because you said you've been very stressed this year. And that 9 of Swords is all about being stressed, maybe not sleeping well and worrying. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. You may have had difficult people around you at work, Ursula, that have caused you a lot of stress. Yeah. I've done readings for a number of school teachers over the years, and that are in the 1st through 12th grade levels. And my God, they get a lot of stress on them. A lot of times they have either their higher ups, the vice principal or the principal, coming down on them and giving them a bad time about something, or other teachers that have been there longer than them who want to throw their weight around and give them a bad time. I mean, it's shocking. My son teaches at the college level, and thank God he hasn't had any of that so far, and hopefully he won't. And he's been teaching like 10 or 11 years at the college level, and he's got nothing but respect from people, and the faculty and all. So, yeah, see, you got that devil in it. I feel like you've had difficult people, so you're supposed to leave there. You're not supposed to stick around there. 4 of Swords. Look at that. You need to rest from everything you've been going through. My God. 7 of Wands. Having to defend yourself, defend your position. Gee whiz. 4 of Pentacles. Just trying to hold on to whatever your money. Oh, you got 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be bringing in more money than you're spending. That's good. 4 of Wands. You're going to have celebrations. This is happy time with family or loved ones. Ursula, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. This is looking like romance here coming on for you. Yeah, let me get you let's get you another couple of cards here. So, yeah, just go after what you want because I'm feeling like there's a good chance you'll get it. You got the Wheel here, like wheel. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. That's that new job. They just call it the Wheel. It's the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Changes for you. Good. For the better. So this is good. This is encouragement then. Yeah, so Ursula, things look good. Oh, look at that. Lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. And then Wait a minute. This one wants to come out also. Oh, starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Yeah, that aligns with what I said. Go after your first choice, whatever your best choice is. Angel Chantal, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. And what else? Oh, one last card. Okay, Ursula. You've got Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Yeah, that's you going after the job you want. Oh, okay. I think it's your turn now, James. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. It's been going slow. Okay, let's see. Nitin Dubai. And okay, let's see. Well, it's James next. James, let me try to find your looking. So thank you, Ursula. Yeah, I hope that does help. Okay, let's go back up. Let me go find James. Elisa, this is a new, because there was an Elisa. I don't know if it's the same Elisa. It might be a different Elisa that made a donation. Oh, and Lovebug, I got to get to you too. But right now it's James. I'm trying to find James' question. Oh, one thing I want to say, don't make any more donations if anybody's just coming on, because after I finish the ones I've got here, I'm going to close it out. I've been on for an hour and a half. Let's see. But I'm going up. I'm looking for yours, James. I haven't forgotten yours, you Lovebug. Oh, Candace, I'm just doing all I've got time for because it's getting late. I'm just seeing you have a question here. Just check. I'm planning to be back tomorrow, so come back tomorrow, okay? And I'll try to answer yours then. Let's see. I'm looking for James here. Looking for your question, James. I'm scrolling through. I've got a lot to scroll through here. Babbling Brooks said we're all Pisces, Aries, cusp, and I'm guessing all intuitive in one way or another. Exactly, totally. Babbling Brooks, another one's around our birthday. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Here's James. Okay. All right. Okay. And let me thank James for your donation. And then I'm going to show that one. Then I got to scroll back up. Hold on a second. Show. Okay. And then I want to post one comment in capitals. No more donations, please. Oh, let me go put something around this to be more noticeable. Wait a minute. Okay. No more donations, please. Closing soon. Okay, I'm just going to have that. So if somebody comes along, hopefully they'll see that one. Okay, now let me get back up to James. Yeah, James, sorry to keep you and everybody else that's been waiting a long time. Okay. If anybody else makes a donation, I'm going to have to just get to theirs tomorrow. Okay, because I want to get the ones that have made donations. So, and anyone that didn't make a donation, please check for me tomorrow and ask the question. Okay, What's Patty, who's a Cancer, feelings and intentions toward me? You're a Gemini, and our relationship together romantically. I feel like she's open towards you, James. That's what I'm getting, just looking at your question. Are you two just acquaintances right now, and you know, like just getting to know each other, or just kind of like acquaintances? Because I feel like she's curious about you, is what I'm feeling like. I think she's curious. And hold on a second. I got to go close the door here. Hold on just a second. I'm coming right back. Okay, hold on. I'm going to drink my water also. Okay, now get back. I'm getting curiosity. That she's got curiosity right now. Let me see. Is this someone you don't know all that well? Here we go. Okay. Known each other since we're 15 and you're both 33. Dated back then, but we connected earlier. Oh, when you were teenagers? We connected earlier this year, have been spending a lot of time together and growing our connection. I feel like she's curious, like I keep getting curiosity. Do you two live in separate, you're spending a lot of time together, so you live in the same city? Are you two in the same city where you're seeing each other in person? Because I'm getting more like, I feel like there's still more to learn about each other. That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling like like she's curious about you. It feels like you two kind of have quite different personalities, like, but we see each other regularly. I feel like well, and this might just be her personality, that she may not open herself up completely to people in general, unless she knows them really well. Almost like she might still be trying to figure out what she wants for her life, for herself, or something. She feels like she can be kind of private, and I feel like she's afraid of getting hurt. So she may have been in some relationship that was hurtful, that hurt her self-esteem, or that was difficult, stressful, something like that. Is she divorced, or oh, 15 minutes? Gee whiz, you're practically in the same neighborhood. Is she divorced, or was she involved with someone, some serious type thing that broke up or something that she told you about? Because it feels like she's, I feel like whoever she may have been with before, they may have, I don't know, almost like didn't fully appreciate her or something like that. And she's cautious. She's cautious. It's almost like she's not sure just who's right for her. She sees good traits in you, though. I feel like she does see good traits in you. She likes a lot of things about you. Oh, all her past relationships ended badly and created traumas for her. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Love Bug, I think you're next, okay? Yeah, you're next, Love Bug. I'm sorry for the long wait. But you're next. James is now, and then Lovebug. And then I think probably Maurice. I'd have to go up. Yeah, I know Maurice has been waiting a long time. But anyone, when this happens and you made a donation and you're busy or falling asleep or whatever, come back and look at the video and look for your name on the screen. When you see your name on the screen, you know I'm answering yours. But I think Lovebug's next, and Maurice. I got to get Maurice in there somewhere too. Thanks, Lovebug. Okay. So yeah, I feel like she hasn't been treated real well, and you just confirmed that. Yeah. So I just feel, she's got a lot of vulnerability, but she feels like she's I got softness from her when I looked at her name. I feel like she's a soft soul, a soft person. She looks at you like you're a very strong person and have a strong character and a strong, she just looks at you like you're a very strong person, and she feels like she's more soft and vulnerable. She feels that way within herself. And so she might second guess herself. She has been made to feel very vulnerable in relationships. So I can see why, if she's had traumas because things have ended badly, I believe it. I think even in her childhood, she may have been mistreated or neglected, or I don't know, something that kind of made her feel small, yeah, shrunken back, like she needs to hold back. And some of the relationships in her adulthood may have made her feel like she had to keep quiet and she can't fully express herself because the person she was with, maybe they would get mad, maybe they were abusive verbally or physically or whatever, so she got in the habit of being like a quiet little mouse. So yeah, I feel like she really has a lot of healing to do, and she needs to feel more confident and stronger inside of herself. She just has this feeling of vulnerability. She does. She feels, like someone who's kind of been vulnerable in her life, and it's difficult for her. So it's almost like she's observing you and wondering if you would really want to be with her. Like, she feels so small. People have made her feel that way. Her experiences have made her feel very small, like a little mouse, like a little mouse. And so kind of they don't want anything bad to happen to them, like everybody else looks so big around them. But she feels like a soft, nice-natured person. She feels sensitive. She feels like she's a nice person, but just so vulnerable within herself. So she doesn't know what to think. I feel like she admires you. She sees you as having good traits. She sees you as coming across confident and like a solid kind of person. But she doesn't know what to make of that. It's like, why would you want to be with her? I feel like that's how she feels inside. Why would he want to be with me? That's what I'm getting from her. Is he just going to end up, being abrasive and harsh with me also? Or she doesn't feel strong. People should be able to feel confident and strong and have an attitude. Yeah, they should have an attitude. Like, like if somebody did them wrong, to get mad and say, that's not happening to me again, get an attitude about it and being on the lookout for people like that. And, those kind of like that. I wonder if she's a water sign. Oh, what did you told me her sign earlier. Did you tell me she's the Cancer and you're the Gemini? Is that correct? Or do I have it reversed? Because if she's Cancer, that would make sense. Because to me, that sounds, she looks, in my image of her, looks like a water sign who's very sensitive, very, is not feeling real strong and confidence, not having, oh, there you go. Very true. I have the most unconditional love for her and want to give her the safe space to be vulnerable and feel empowered. Oh, good for you. See, yeah, because she does see good traits in you. That's good. I think you need to just take it slowly because I feel like she needs so much healing. She really needs a lot of healing. That's what I'm getting. I wish for her to really get a lot more confident, get more of a little more of an outspoken attitude. Not to be rude. I don't mean that for her to get to be a rude person. I certainly don't mean that. But, when you have people, there's so many people in the world that are more than happy to mistreat other people. I mean, they're all over the place. I know I've certainly had my share of had to encounter. That just seems to be part of life. They're everywhere out there. And but you got to get an attitude. And although I'm a fire sign, the fire signs have an attitude and a temper and all that. And but I do get a very sensitive soul in her, very sensitive, sweet, sensitive soul. She's probably got a lot of creativity in her. I would encourage her if she's got different things. Yeah, she's the Cancer. There you go. Yeah, she's like she looks like a water sign to me. Very sensitive soul. Vulnerable, sensitive soul. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that'd be great if she can just start to trust little by little by little and have you for a good guy to be with that would be protective of her and encourage her and help her to gain her confidence and to heal little by little. It's a slow process. But so she's curious right now. She's like looking at you like, why would he want to be with me? Is he really going to want to be with me, or is he going to end up turning mean later? Or, she's cautious, curious, but she feels like she doesn't want to just give everything to you. She's afraid of giving herself completely, and she's afraid that she might be falling into a trap. So I would say just be patient and encourage her. I feel like she's got creativity inside of her. I would encourage her if she has any kind of creative things she likes to do, painting, drawing, writing, creating, designing, whatever it is. If I were you, I would encourage her. Some people like to bake or whatever it is she's creative in, because I feel like she's got a lot of creativity inside of her, to be encouraging her to participate in that kind of activity, because that would help bring out her soul, bring what's in her heart and soul out into the open, which will start to have kind of a freeing effect and help her to feel more confident, feel better, feel more alive, feel happier, more fulfilled. And if you're there encouraging her to do those things, those kind of activities that bring that out in her, then she's going to start trusting you more also, give her positive feedback. That's what I think you need to do, James. She's fortunate to have you around her right now because she needs someone like you. She hasn't had that. Yeah, so anyway, so I hope that helps. And this is for you. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. That's pretty good. That's you. Let's see. Let me see if I got another card for you, and I got to move along here. Let's see. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. And let me get you one more here. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. You feel like you're the type that's healthy anyway. Dragonfly. Magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Okay, that's for you, James. Thanks again. Thanks for your patience. And let me get back to it might be Lovebug. Lovebug's been at Lovebug, and I know Maurice has been waiting a long time too. Maurice, thank you for your patience. Let me get to, I think Elisa is here too. Let me try to figure this out. Lovebug. Let me get Lovebug. first. And then it's between Maurice and Elisa. Okay. And thank you, Love Bug, for your $5 donation. What's coming in, love? What's coming in for love? Oh, TY means thank you. Okay. And thanks for your donation, Love Bug. What's coming in for love? Let's see. You know what I'm getting right off the bat? I don't know if you know who this is. I feel I'm getting an energy of somebody kind of having some kind of a crush on you, Love Bug, but you're not noticing them. I think this person feels they're not good enough for you, but they're crushing on you. So I don't know if you've got any idea of who that is, but I don't feel like they're the right one for you anyway. So it doesn't matter. They feel too weak-willed or something or other. It's something that's not for you. You'd end up going, yuck, get lost. You know, maybe you wouldn't say get lost, but I got to move it on now. Let's see. What's coming in love for Love Bug Blues? I do feel you're going to have a good match for you that aligns with you. You know what I'm getting, Love Bug, right off the bat? There's going to be someone that's like you're friends with, almost like your two buddies, you know, you're real close friends, but then the two of you start falling in love. The two of you start getting close, but you're like real close friends for a while. So I don't know, you may have already met this person. If you haven't met him yet, it could be I don't know if it's somebody from work that you might start, even though they say you shouldn't have romance with people at work, might be somebody you're working with or doing, or maybe, you know, in the same business or something where you're around each other a lot. I just see you two being around each other a lot. Who knows? Maybe you live close by each other and you just start up a conversation. You know, you could be taking a walk in your neighborhood and meet a neighbor, and the two of you start hitting it off and having conversations. It's something where the two of you end up spending a lot of time around each other, but you're friends. It's like you're good friends doing things as good friends, and you both just really like each other. But I'm seeing you two standing real close to each other when you're hanging out together. You know, you could be doing anything, you know, but whatever you're doing, it's like you two you're standing close or bumping into each other when you're walking, or, you know, but it's that kind of a friendship, close friendship kind of feeling. And then as time, but that feels like it goes on for a while. And then it all of a sudden there's this big romance and passion and all kind of stuff like that going on. It's like all that hanging out together and spending time together and having fun and doing stuff, or maybe working together if it's somebody you work side by side with, whatever it is. That, to me, it feels like that part lasts a while, and then all of a sudden it's like this combustible romance and passion and stuff going on with you two. Because you two are going to be so compatible, and I feel like you two were together in a previous lifetime, and then you get together, but you start out as real good friends. And who knows, maybe in the previous lifetime you were just best friends, but in this lifetime you get together, and it starts out best friends or real good friends, and then it turns into a love romance kind of thing. So this is just somebody you're supposed to cross paths with, whether or not you've met them already. If you haven't, just be patient, go about your life, working on your life and making yourself happy and doing stuff like that. This person might be a fire sign. No, that's King of Cups. Could be a water sign, or have a lot of water in their chart. This person's going to have a good sense of humor. I don't know. I just feel you two being on the same page, you know, being able to have a good communication, good conversation, like a lot of similar knowledge about things. That's why I almost see you two working together, but I don't know if you're actually going to be doing work at a job together or working on something else in your private time and your socially or something together. But I feel like you two have a lot of common knowledge, that you both know a lot about the same things. And then but have your own differences and stuff like that. You've got the Star card, that's for healing, renewal. This is going to be happiness for you. But I feel like what I'm getting with this Star card, make yourself happy while you're waiting to cross paths with this person. Be happy within your own life. Be getting your own life together, being, bringing out what's in your heart and soul, engaging in activities that make you happy, any kind of creativity, or maybe decorating your home, or making some, creating something, creating your home in a nice way, just whatever pleases you. Do things that please you, wear clothes that you feel good in, that make you feel, that lift your spirits, that type of thing. Because I see you just enjoying your own life before you even cross paths with this person, and doing well just privately, just, in your own environment. And then somehow or another, this person's doing the same thing in their life, and somehow the two of you are in the same place at the same time. I feel like they might notice you before you notice them also. So, and be attracted to you, but then the two of you it's like you're being friends first. So it could be both of you being cautious, and this person appreciating you so much that they don't want to try to rush things. They're not going to try to just hurry up and, you know, go to dinner and then let's get get all chummy all of a sudden. I just don't feel. I feel like this person's going to be more. You work with no men friends. Work with women. Okay. Well, it could be some activity. You could be out about somewhere. You might attend something. Oh, you know what you ought to check out, Love Bug? Check out meetup.com. That's if you've ever been on their website, it's all kind of different groups of people that get together that enjoy particular activities. Like some people go kayaking, some people want to go try new restaurants. They have all these separate groups, and you don't have to pay any kind of a big fee. You just pay your share. Like if everybody's going to eat dinner at a restaurant that they want to try out, you pay for your meal. You just pay for your own activity. But it's male and female. It's not a dating thing. It's just groups of people that have the same interest, getting together to go and have an activity of something they're interested in. Some people like to go play board games, or some people like to go hiking. It's all these different activities. But you should check that out, because since it's not a dating thing, you don't have to be uncomfortable attending one, because you'll meet men and women there. And maybe, you never know, because I'm seeing you just around someone where the two of you are spending a lot of time together. But it could be, but you meet that person by being out engaging in some activity somewhere that you enjoy, or attending something. I just feel like you two, and you never know, it could be somebody in your own neighborhood. You could be taking a walk and meet this person, for all I know. I just feel like they're going to notice you first. I'm getting that. So you might be out and about, just living your life, doing stuff. I work all the time. Well, someday when you take a day off, you should try to go and engage in a fun activity for you, something you enjoy. Don't force yourself to go to something you're not interested in. It's got to be, you got to feel light and feel good about it. Like, yeah, that looks good. I think I'll go to that kind of thing, and do something. So, you could try online, but trying to meet somebody online is like finding a needle in a haystack, and there's so much dishonesty online. It's enough dishonesty when you meet people in person, but online, people can be anything they want to be when they're online. So, I know people have gotten together that met online before, but gee whiz, it's kind of it's difficult. But it's nicer just to meet somebody in person than if you're even attracted to them. But I would say look up meetup.com for your city, your area. See if there's any activities that you think you would like to go to sometime when you have a day off. And just go check it out, because like I said, it's not a dating site. It's male and female just getting together, that the whole group enjoy that activity. So and those are fun. They're fun activities. I mean, I haven't gone on it. My son belongs to some of those, so he goes to different activities where people are going to restaurants or they're doing one thing or another. So and he's had a lot of fun over the years doing stuff like that, so I'm familiar with it from that. But they have a big variety of different interests and activities to pick from. So I think that's a good way. It's just a healthy way of meeting new people and making new friends or something. So yeah, just check it out. You're supposed to cross paths with this person. Try to, give yourself a little resting time if you work an awful lot, but try to be working on your life and making yourself happy and feeling good, because the better you feel, the more you're going to put out that kind of energy, and that's going to bring back more prosperity for you, and that's going to attract the right person to you. Yeah, because if you're so exhausted all the time from working and that's all you do, it makes it really hard. It's kind of like you're closing the doors to meet somebody. So you got to give yourself a little space here and there when you can, try to have section, separate out a little time that's just for you, for maybe some recreation or things you enjoy doing. And that might be how you meet that person, because I see you to just being very, very close, being able to spend a lot. You're a hermit. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, there must be something you're interested in. You need to have some kind of interest. I mean, work by itself is not a way to anything. Yeah, you gotta have some kind of interest that you like, and because I mean, how else are you supposed to? You got to do things that make your life happy, because otherwise, if you're not happy inside of yourself, it's hard to attract someone that's going to be the right person for you. So anyway, let me pick you a card, love bug. Let's see. You've got personal choice. Close your eyes. What animals do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Let me get you another one here. I got to move on here. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. You have hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Oh, that's a nice message. Okay, well, I hope that helps, love bug. Good luck to you. Thanks again for your donation. Maurice, let's go to Maurice. And then Elisa. Elisa, are you the same Elisa that made a donation earlier, or is that a different Elisa? But I'm pretty sure it's Maurice now. Maurice has been around waiting for a good while. Let's see. Hold on, Maurice. Maurice is next. Okay, and make a note of Maurice there. Oh, and we have Erica. Erica, I'm not forgetting you. Okay, let me get back over here. All right. So, I'm just looking. Love Bug said that's why I was asking what the card. Well, I gave you a lot of messages already. Wheel of Fortune. That's the final card. Love Bug. Wheel of Fortune. It's time for things to change. But I mean, you have to make things change. You have to kind of be attracting what you want. Love Bug. Okay. Oh, there's Ashika. Hi, Ashika. Okay. Okay. I've got to find. Oh, I'm gonna do Maurice's now. Let's see. Oh, there's G. Hi, G. Yeah, Ashika, I'm just trying to get through these that I'm doing, and then that have already made donations. And then I do plan to come back tomorrow, Ashika. Okay, so please check back for me tomorrow. Let's see. So this is Maurice now. Okay, I'm scrolling up to find Maurice's question. And Elisa, are you still here? Maurice, okay. What currently do the cards see in my current job, finances in general? Thank you. I'm still at work. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you work some long hours, Maurice. Okay, let me see here. Let's see for Maurice. Okay, Maurice. I've been shuffling cards here for you. Maurice, you got 9 of Swords. I hope you're not still worrying, losing sleep. You got Justice. Look, scales of justice, things being balanced for you, fairness for you. You've got the World. Things are coming around your way. You've got 10 of Wands. You're coming to the end of all these struggles. Yeah. Hopefully you're not still laying awake losing sleep, because I'm seeing that 9 of Swords there. 10 of Wands, just heavy burdens, working hard, but you're coming to the end of that since it's a 10 of Wands. That's showing you're coming to the end of the big struggle. The universe is being fair to you. The scales are being balanced. You've got the World here. So you're stepping into a better time for yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, being able to celebrate. I kind of feel like this ties in with that nice lady you're supposed to meet. You're still going to have, I still say there's a lady friend you're supposed to meet up ahead. And the two of you are going to have a pretty good situation together. The Chariot. Yeah, like you've just been moving along, working hard, moving forward. And that's the message here is keep pushing forward because you're making progress. Don't feel like you got to stop and worry about things. You've got Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is progress in your work. Progress, being recognized for your good quality work that you do, being very consistent, feeling more confident, feeling better about your money, about the progress you're making, things moving along for you. Yeah, I just feel like you're gonna keep making progress. That's what I feel like here with this Knight of Wands. I feel like the tough times you were having with money, that is, you're extricating yourself little by little from that, and you're moving forward and moving out of it. So don't identify with those tough times anymore. I know you're still working a lot and everything, but just don't identify with the hard times anymore with money, because I do feel you're really moving past all that and moving onward. And you're going to I feel like as the months are going by, you're just going to start feeling better. I feel like you're going to just start feeling better, like things are leveling out for you. And then you got that Four of Wands. This is celebrating. That reminds me again of you and this nice lady friend you're going to meet. So, yeah, so things, you're still working. You're working really hard. So you're probably tired a lot, exhausted from all your hard work. You got the Seven of Pentacles. See that? You're planting your seeds, watching them grow. Maybe everything's not ready to come to fruition right now, but you're doing well. And you got a new beginning in your life with money now. Yeah, this is very promising, seeing this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the World card's a great card, but this Ace of Pentacles, it's showing great new beginnings for you with your money. Let me get a drink of my water, Maurice. Let's see. And I can get you. I'm scrolling down here. Oh, Maurice was saying he's a hermit too. Nothing wrong with being a hermit. You work on yourself when you're in hermit mode. That's a good place to be. Oh, I see Maurice saying I do. I don't know what you're saying I do too. You're saying you do work hard, or you do have sleepless nights. I don't know which one you're saying I do too there. But this is good, Maurice. You've got good, you're moving further along now and moving on out of the difficult times. Oh, look what you got here, Maurice. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. That's a good message. I like that. You've got career transition, Archangel Chamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yeah, that still might be something coming up like what's the saying? Up the pipe, up the pike. What's whatever it is when they mean something's coming. You've got Angel Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. And let's see what else you got. Let's get you an animal spirit card. Oh, I think this is you anyway. Look, dragon. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Yeah, I think you told me dragon is your Chinese zodiac sign too. So that was perfect that that one came right out of the deck. Anyway, Maurice, yeah, I hope that helps. Thanks a lot for your donation, your PayPal donation. And I know I've got a couple more, and then I'm going to close it out. I've been here, oh my God, I've been here 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yes, so I got to get moving along here. And Ashika and everybody else that I'm not able to. Is Erica, I didn't do yours. Let me do Erica. And I'm wondering about this other one. Is this the same Elisa from earlier or a different Elisa? There's an Elisa who made a donation also. Elisa, please let me know. FP and I, he has been distant. Let me see, and I gotta go find Erica's again. Let me go, I gotta search, I gotta scroll all the way up because I know I did answer one for Elisa, but that was earlier on. Let's see. I thought I did anyway. Oh, here's an Elisa way up here. Oh, yeah, that's a different Elisa, I guess. Okay, because that was Elisa asking about a John Clink that I answered way early on. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a different Elisa. And then we have, if this Elisa is still here, asking about someone. And I've got Erica. There's Erica. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let me thank Erica now for her donation. And then Elisa, and I don't know if there's anybody else. If anybody else did make a donation, I'll do theirs. But otherwise, Erica and then Elisa, a different Elisa. Let's see. Let me thank Erica. Thanks again, Maurice, for your PayPal, 1080 PayPal donation. But now Erica. Okay, let's see. I don't think I've missed anyone else. Just I know this is Erica's now, and then it'll be Elisa. Is this the same Elisa or a different Elisa? That little icon's starting to look the same. Okay, let's see. Come on back down here. I want to thank Erica. Oh, Child P, I'm not doing anymore. I'm just finishing up the people who made a donation. I'm closing it out in a few minutes. You can look for me tomorrow if you like. Let's see. Same. That is the same Elisa. Yeah, now it feels like the same image. Oh, good night, Maurice. Thank you. You're welcome, and thank you. Okay, let's see where I'm at here. So it's Erika, Erica, I'm sorry. And then Elisa with her last question, and then I'm closing it out. I don't think there was anyone else that made a donation. Oh, so Erica was saying that she's still looking. Let's see. Let me just shuffle some cards for you and pull some cards for you, Erica. Okay. Job, finding the right job. Let me pick up some of these. I want to shuffle some for Erica and then Elisa, and then I'm closing it out after that. And anyone else, please, Ashika and everybody, please check for me tomorrow. I do plan to be back tomorrow. Let's see. All right, this is for Erica. Erica, this is showing resting after being at battle. 7 of Wands, feeling like you got to defend yourself. Is that how you feel in your current workplace? Ace of Swords, cutting through the clutter, seeing things clearly. You got the World here, Erica. Oh my God, you're getting some of these good ones too. 9 of Pentacles. Look, you're going to be in a good place. Yeah, you might be feeling like you got to defend your position where you are now. You need to rest if it's stressing you out. If you got people at work stressing you out. Queen of Wands, being in a strong position here. This could be somebody offering you a job, Erica, this Queen of Wands. Could be somebody who's like a decision maker at a job you apply for that wants to offer you that job. 6 of Pentacles, you're going to have more money coming in than going out. Yeah, things are going to get better. Currently, it's like you're just dealing with whatever you got to deal with at the current workplace. That's maybe causing you stress. But looks like you're going to have some kind of happy celebrations with your family and loved ones. Oh, Erica, look at this. Blessed change, a major life change brings you great blessings. That's you, Erica. Yeah. You've got good changes. Oh my God, look at this. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. This is a great card, Erica. Yeah, you just got to, you're dealing with whatever you got to deal with in the workplace right now. And then it's like you've got something really good coming your way, though. So, yeah, just keep, looking for those openings, sending in your resume, however you do all that. And, yeah, thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. Oh, and you're welcome, Erica. But I love that. That's like, but let me get you an angel message also. You have Angel Zana. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Oh, I like that message. Let's see. Let me get you another one. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature. Yeah, you got all those streets filled with water right now and all the flooding in Miami to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yeah. Well, when the flooding goes down, go outdoors. At least it's cool. All that rain's cooling things off. That's what it's done for us here. Victory, Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, I love this. I love both of these. Look at this. A new dawn and victory. And Xana. I like that message, Xana. One time when the big hurricane was coming and I was getting a little nervous and uneasy, and I just picked a card out of the middle of the deck for a message, and this one came up. You were protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. That was the exact card that came out when Hurricane Ian was coming on the way here. You know, that was a bad hurricane. I was getting a little edgy feeling and getting a little concerned. And I picked that card out, and that resonated with my feelings I already had that we were going to be fine anyway. So, yeah, I like this for you, Erica. Those are good messages. So, yeah, there's still, it's in that blessed change. There's something coming on the horizon. Just keep at it, because it's going to pay off for you. Yeah, so that's good. No more, Candace. I gotta close it out. Unless it was something really, 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 really quick. Since you're my birthday twin, it'd have to. But don't make a donation or anything. I'm just gonna pick you a couple of cards. Type a message real quick. I gotta do that for Candace. She's my birthday twin. So, oh, good for you, Erica. Okay, but next is Elisa. And I'm letting Candace slip one in under the wire there, just because, like I said, she and I have the same birthday. So I got to extend her that. Let's see. Okay, let me see what was Elisa's. Let me go back. I'm scrolling back up. I know you said it was somebody with a letter FP. FP like fireplace. Messages between FP and I. He has been distant. Okay, this is somebody different from the earlier one, right? Yeah, that one was Clink, last name Clink, if I'm recalling correctly. Let's see. Oh, I see what yours was, Candace. I see it right here about having a lot of tower moments. Okay, let me go back to Elisa. Messages between FP and I. He's been distant. I'm feeling other people around him, Elisa. I feel like he's got other people, maybe a social circle or other people around him. It feels like socially is what it feels like. Maybe family also. Some of that might be family. He just feels distracted. That's what I'm getting here. FP. I just feel like he's got other people he's talking to. Was this some kind of is that some kind of online thing? Is this online communications with you and FP? He feels like he hasn't forgotten about you. I don't feel like he's forgotten about you. I just feel like he's got other people he's talking to. I don't feel like he's gotten real involved with necessarily with somebody else or all that stuff, but let's see, I'm scrolling down to see. Oh, your wedding anniversary is June 26th. Oh, that's something nice to celebrate then. No wonder. Yeah, you and your daughters. Okay, let's see. Oh, March 22nd, Elisa. When's yours? Elisa, were you saying you're on the cusp of Pisces and Aries also? Oh, Candace answered 3/22. Yeah, because that's her birthday. Oh, he's got a young son. We see each other online and in person. Okay, Candace. Yeah, let me see. Let me see about Elisa. And then I'm going to pick you a couple of cards, and I'm closing it out. I've been here 2.5 hours. My God. I thought I was going to be on for about an hour, hour and a half at the most. I got to get to bed soon. Let's see. I've been waking up a lot earlier and getting to bed earlier, so I got to get myself to sleep soon. Let's see. Okay, Elisa. Yeah, and he might be also focusing on his work too. I just feel like he's got other people around him. That's what I'm getting. Um, but I feel like he's still thinking about you. I don't feel like he's just forgetting about you or anything like that. I feel like he's still thinking about you. You've got divine magic, extra magical energy surround your situation right now. Expect miracles. But I just feel he's got different people around him, not just his own son or whatever. I just feel he has a young son. I just feel other people around him. Part of it might be the mother of the son also, um, or others. I just feel like he's got other people around him he's talking to. So it's just he's dividing up his time, waiting on him. I think, you'll probably still be hearing from him and all that, but he just feels like he's dividing his time up between a number of different people. So you've got empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. This card, what I'm getting with this card, Elisa, is just be independent and be busy yourself. The more independent and busy and working on your life you are, the more you're going to radiate a really strong energy out into the universe that will attract the right person to you. That's going to appreciate that because they're going to have a strong, powerful energy also, and because they've been working on themselves as well. And you're going to be like two magnets drawn to the right person, the right guy for you. Yeah, I wouldn't be. Don't wait around on anybody. If they're backing off and going back and forth, keep working on your life. What's going to make you happy, and building things up for yourself, creating something for yourself in your work, your creative outlets, being creative, creating a life that makes you happy, working on yourself, working on being happy for yourself, because you need to be happy inside of yourself to attract the right kind of person for you. And you need to be happy with your life and enjoying your life on your own. The more you can do that, the more you're going to radiate really good energy out into the universe that's going to attract the right person to you who's doing the same in their life and who's going to really appreciate you for who you are, and you're going to be able to really appreciate them for who they are. And that's what I feel like you're supposed to be on that path right now. That's who you are. And so if you have some of these guys that are kind of back and forth and don't seem to know what they want, or they're getting distracted in this case, this guy's getting distracted by other people around him, not just his son. I feel he's talking to different people, maybe socializing with different people, maybe his job also. I just feel like he's got maybe family. He's got distractions around him. And so he's dividing up his time. He's splitting his time. And you don't want just a little piece of somebody's time. You want someone that's going to be right up front, right there, So I would say don't worry about it if he's backing off. You get really independent. And if he seems to be busy, get yourself busy. Focus on your life. Don't be waiting on any of these guys. Don't be waiting on them, okay? Let them see you're a busy person yourself. You've got a lot of your own interests, your own things you're working on. You're busy. You're making yourself happy, making your life happy. And you're going to have to find a place to fit them in if they want to fit in, not the other way around, like you want to fit into a little space in their life. To heck with that. So you've got a path you're supposed to be on, that you're on. So you don't want to let yourself get slowed down by the wrong people. So, and I don't get bad energy from him. I just feel he's got a lot of distractions that include other people. And, you know, some of them could be other females he's chatting with. That's what I feel like, to tell the truth. I feel like, but it's a variety of things: family, friendships, socializing, his job, whatever. Plus, I feel like there's other females he's chatting with also besides you. So that's why I'm saying you need to be the independent, strong, self-sufficient, confident, interesting, creative person that you are meant to be, who you are, and be developing that within yourself and bringing that out into the world. You have something to deliver out into the world, and it's not contingent upon, you know, this guy or that guy. It's contingent. It's you. It's something you have inside of you that's very strong and good, that you're on this earth plane for also. So yeah. Oh no communication. Yeah, I would just say to heck with that. Okay. Well, hopefully that helped, Elisa. Thanks again for your donation. And anyway, so I'm just, oh, this is yours, Elisa. Look at this. This is your last card, leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. See what I told you? You're on a path. You got somewhere to go in your life. So you work on you and your life. And if you have these guys that are back and forth, let them, you know, don't let them waste your time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Be nice about it and send me back a message. Not go, oh, he doesn't deserve your attention. Aries are funny, just wild sometimes. Is he an Aries? I do enjoy my life, and I just was curious about him. Give me one more. Oh, I just gave you that one more card. Okay, I understand. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do one for Candace. And oh, Elisa, April 25, Taurus. That's right, Taurus the bull. Okay, Candace, you've been having a lot of tower moments. You know what I feel like is going on here, Candace? It's a turning point in your life right now. There's about to be some major changes for you, but they're changes for the better. And so there might be things seeming to crumble around you right now, because that's the way it's supposed to be, because it's time for you to emerge with a new beginning. Look at this, Candace. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. This is a growing experience for you. This is some major turning points happening in your life right now. You've got patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Yeah, Candace, I'm getting, you've got beloved one, Archangel Shamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay, so you might have someone coming into your life, but not only that. Okay, Angel Astara, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. What I am getting for you is there's some kind of big turning point in your life right now. Okay. So take all these tower moments to mean these things are crumbling around you to make way for a brand new beginning in your life. That's what I'm getting here for you, Candace. Bison, abundance, sacred buffalo. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Yeah, be very grateful for all the good that you have and all the good you have coming your way, because I feel like it's a new beginning for you now. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Candace. There's something, I'm just getting big changes. If you believe, make a new dream for yourself, a new plan. If people have been letting you down and there's been disappointments with people, let them go, or let them go off to the side, or whatever. Oh, Elisa said her daughter's an Aries too. I'm scrolling down here. So, yeah, so Candace, that's what I'm getting. If I wanted to know if luck is on my side, I feel like you're going to come into a luckier period. That's what I feel like. And you got to feel lucky, Candace. You got to tell yourself you're lucky. I don't believe in bad luck. I believe in good luck. This is the universe, God, your guardian angels, clearing the way for you, clearing your path. That's what's going on right now with all these tower moments you've had recently, Candace. That's what I'm seeing for you. It's clearing the path for you to make fresh new beginnings in your life, whether that's with letting people, clearing people from your path that have maybe been holding you back, or not seeing the good in you they should be seeing, not appreciating you, or other things, even if it's with money or whatever it is. I feel like things are being cleared for you to make a bright new beginning. That's what I'm getting for you, Candace. So yeah, I would say set some new goals, make some new dreams for yourself, start becoming very determined that you're going to make your dreams come true, whatever they are, and that this is a new beginning for you. So that's what I'm getting. I got to close it out. I hope that helps, Candace. I got to close it out, everybody. I've been on here going on 3 hours. This is outrageous. I thought I was going to be about an hour and a half at the most. So I'm going to try to be back. I'm planning to be back tomorrow, but let me close this out. Thanks, everyone. Okay, thank you for your donations. Thank you for your participation. And look for me tomorrow. I do plan to come back again tomorrow for those that wanted to ask a question and couldn't today. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thanks again, everybody.